It's Woman Crush Wednesday, and welcome to Smell the Coffee with your woman crushes, Diana Master and Aina Riza Cuello, looking lovely in red. How are you doing, sweetie?
I'm doing good. How you doing, sweetie?
I'm doing great.
Did you watch soccer yesterday?
I watched the highlights. Yeah, no, big congratulations, hey, to the boys. They came through.
They definitely did come through. I just saw Namibian flags everywhere.
Everywhere.
And by that, I knew we have won.
Oh, you didn't watch the game?
No, I didn't watch the game. I partially watched it on people's WhatsApp status.
Yeah, and the thing about you is you don't like football.
I don't care.
You wouldn't know the first thing about football.
Exactly.
You'd be like, wait a minute, why are they kicking it like this?
So, yeah, I was just reading the commentary on WhatsApp status. I was, just doing other things while everyone was celebrating. People went wild in my street. Like, I just heard like this huge noise and everyone was outside. People were hooting their cars. It was like a huge celebration.
It was like New Year's Eve again.
It was like New Year's Eve, and I was like, oh, we definitely won.
Yeah.
We're definitely onto something. So congratulations to Namibia, congratulations to our team, congratulations to the coach, congratulations to everyone. That's really amazing. And apparently we are playing on Sunday against South Africa. So that's something that you can watch.
Yeah, definitely, hey, because I am a big football fan.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, when it comes to Premier League, they're by my team. I can't even call them
What
my
is
team
your
anymore.
team? Manchester United?
It used to be Manchester United, but even when I first started getting into, like when I first got into football, I told my brother, because it was my brother that got me into football, I said to him, who's that guy, that goalkeeper? It's like, oh no, that's David De Gea. I'm like, oh. The day this man leaves is the day I stop supporting Manchester United. And he left last year, and I was like, all right, that's it.
You were supporting an individual, not the team.
Basically. No, because you know what, hey? That time it was Sir Alex Ferguson. Everything was going well.
Yeah.
And then when Fergie left, it was just, it
just shows that you are not loyal. You are supposed to stick by your team through thick and thin.
No. Manchester United has put me through a lot. I mean, not as much as Chelsea fans, but they've put me through a lot. Ten Hag especially has put me through the most. I don't think I have. Maybe when you're Manchester United, hey, at this point,
are you finding a new team now? Or?
The thing is, no other team feels right. You get what I'm saying? I mean, with Ligue 1, I can support. I'm PSG.
Okay.
No questions
Now
asked.
you're PSG.
No, but then it's not like the same league, right?
Okay.
Because Ligue 1 is in Paris. It's in France. And EPL is in England. So my EPL team, as much as I want to be like, oh no, Manchester United, it's like, but that red jersey, it just feels right. Like I can't imagine myself wearing a blue jersey. You get what I'm saying? Like it's like, and Ashwin has been trying to get me to support Arsenal, and I'm like, but it just doesn't feel right, man, because I've been Red Devils are all I know.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. But I'll definitely be watching the game on Sunday, giving a little bit of commentary.
Yeah.
Practicing my commentating skills or whatever.
Do that, yeah.
Because girls in sport, girls talking about cars. I am breaking barriers. Speaking of girls with cars, I have been nominated for Viewer's Choice for Presenter, and you can vote. All you need to do is WhatsApp #NTV Awards 2024 to 085 785 6231. And you can also vote for Smell the Coffee. We have been nominated for Viewer's Choice for Talk Show. Again, all you need to do is WhatsApp #NTV Awards 2024 to 085 785 6231. And we will be live streaming the awards, and you get to see us dressed to the nines in our fabulous gowns while we pick up our award for Best Talk Show.
I love that.
On that note, we will be taking a quick ad break, and we'll be right back with our top stories.
Welcome to My.NA Cars, your ultimate destination for everything automotive.
I am your host, Diana Master. Teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Discover the latest models, innovative technologies, and expert insights from our passionate hosts. Learn essential maintenance tips and get exclusive behind-the-scenes access to the automotive industry. Don't miss my .NA Cars on NTV every Thursday at 2100 hours. Tune in and ignite your passion for automobiles.
Hello and welcome to today's Sports Rep Show.
I am your host, Jesse Jackson Kauraifa. In replay, Namibia, who had won the toss for the first time on this tour.
Good day everyone, time for international sports news, starting off with tennis news, both on the WTA for women's and
Ina's Mans is starting us off today.
I'm so excited.
This was trending all over the net yesterday. Trevor Noah won an Emmy Award for... Hear this? Okay, let's get into it. So Trevor Noah, also known as Ina's Mans, wins with The Daily Show. He won an Emmy. South African-born comedian and television presenter Trevor Noah has clinched a long-deserved Emmy win. The 75th Primetime Emmy Awards saw The Daily Show with Trevor Noah win the Emmy Award for Outstanding Talk Series. The Emmys finally took place on Monday night, 4 months after the ceremony was initially meant to take place due to the writers and actors strike. This is the show's first win in this category since Jon Stewart stepped down in 2015, and in his speech, Noah showed love to his predecessor, who called him up despite many having doubts about him. "Wherever you are, my friend, thank you for calling me up," quipped Noah. This is not Noah's first Emmy. He previously won Outstanding Short-Form Variety Series in 2017, but this one deserves special recognition as it is the first time a black man has won the award in the awards history books. Noah, who left The Daily Show in his acceptance speech, gave thanks to his entire team, bringing them all on stage with him and, of course, threw in a joke or two. Noah's trophy cabinet is looking hella healthy with the 2 Emmy Awards, 5 NAACP, 2 MTV Awards, and an Erasmus Prize. His mama Patricia's wall cabinet must be shining bright.
Wow. Halala.
Black child, your dreams are valid.
Halala.
Like Big Purr, man.
Big story.
I am so proud of him. I
I
feel like I know Trevor personally.
Same here. You know, I received this news yesterday right after Smell the Coffee. I was like, this would have been such
So
a
great,
story for Smell the Coffee. But nonetheless, congratulations, Trevor. You should go see me in his comments. I am there. Yo, Basti! Yo!
It's giving son of the soil.
Son of the
You
soil.
know? No, you gotta guess about. I mean, man, it's well deserved.
I was guessing him up on Twitter, on TikTok,
on Instagram, everywhere.
everywhere. If I had his email,
You'd-
I would have
you'd be in
emailed
there.
him. I'm about to go guess him up on his website in
Find
the comments.
his address there and you send him a letter.
Yo,
A
to New
handwritten
York.
letter. Send a dove.
Doesn't he live in LA?
Isn't he in SA right now?
I don't know where he lives. I mean, he's a globetrotter.
It's giving secret.
But I know he has a house in
LA, yeah.
LA, the
Yeah.
one next to Beyonce.
Yeah, apparently
Yo.
there was a time he made a joke and said, when I quit The Daily Show, someone should have told me, like Beyonce should have told me to have life savings before I quit. Always a jokester, but congratulations, Trevor. We are proud of you. Thank you for showing us that it is possible and it can be done.
Definitely. That is like also one of my biggest dreams. Like I've always wanted an Emmy, but maybe, you know, it's about to happen since it's happening. For
I
my
need to be a
test,
goat. I want to be a goat.
Oh,
I want to be a
that's
goat.
nice.
A Grammy, an Oscar.
But you don't sing. How are you gonna win a Grammy?
You can win a Grammy for like an
writing.
audio book, for like
for audio
narrating
book.
an audio book.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, cool.
yeah, and then you can
Cool
a
stuff.
Tony and what's the A for?
I have no idea. I just know of when you
Grammy,
win
Oscar.
all those
I
awards. it's
forgot
called
the other
gold.
one in the Tony.
Yeah. All right, let's move on to some news in the world of Dramaville. You will not believe this. makeup artist by the name of Hedwin has issued a letter of demand alleging that Makadzi owes her for services provided on 2 separate occasions. Makadzi is facing accusation from a makeup artist, Hedwin, who claims she has not received payment for services rendered on 2 occasions. The artist, known for her hit song Ganama, was formally notified of the outstanding payment through a letter of demand from Hedwin, based in Cape Town, who is seeking 4,950 rand in compensation. According to Hedwin, she and her business partner provided makeup services to Makadzi on the 7th and the 12th of December. Despite promises to settle the payment, Makadzi is allegedly delayed and ignored communication. Hedwin explained, "I am a freelance makeup artist and payment is due after every service. The first time I did her makeup, she paid immediately. The second time, she took 7 to 8 days to pay, and she completely ignored me until she eventually paid." Hedwin further detailed that on the 14th of December, she rendered makeup services under the understanding that Makadzi would settle all outstanding amounts. Despite assurance from Makadzi, no payment was made. Even after numerous attempts and promises to pay, including one on the 17th of December, Makadzi allegedly failed to fulfill the agreement. Hedwin resorted to issuing a letter of demand, and Makadzi's response, received after serving the letter, was reportedly dismissive, stating that Hedwin should have communicated with her.
No. Being a freelancer, guys, like just pay up. First of all, it's 5,000. You can't tell me you don't have 5,000 to pay.
Why are you doing your makeup if you don't have 5,000?
If you don't have 5,000,
you can do your own makeup.
You can do your own makeup, honestly. Because clearly, if you go hire a makeup artist, it means you have the money to pay the makeup artist. Respect freelancers.
Exactly.
Because these people, right, like especially in that instance, they're relying on this money
to pay their rent,
to pay their rent,
food,
to pay,
electricity, everything. And when you render services from freelancer, pay on time.
Pay on time.
Don't
if they
pay
tell
3
you,
days thereafter.
If they tell you payment is due in 7 days, pay it within.
Yes, or before.
Or before, right? Because they always say payment is due on or before this date. Right?
I think it's just unfair to accept services from people and not compensate them. I'm sure she would never perform for free.
Exactly.
And if anyone dares to not pay her, she would resort to the same route.
And I like the fact that this freelancer actually sent her a letter. Like, she didn't just first start by blasting her on social media.
Yeah.
But you're still not going to respect? No, guys, no. Like, freelancers, hey, these people rely on this money. You can't just decide, you know what, no, maybe I'll pay you next month. No, bro,
Make a
it's
plan.
unfair.
If you don't have the money, get it from somewhere. Source it from somewhere.
like you're
and then
saying,
you pay that person back some other time.
And like you're saying, why are you getting services if you can't afford?
Yeah.
No, man, that is unacceptable. Like, there's nothing you can say about this. There's nothing we can say to defend Makadzi in this case. Girl, I just hope you get your money's worth. I hope, because, I mean, you did render services, so you deserve to be paid. Now, in the last of our top stories, moving over to some Grammy news, Olivia Rodrigo, Billie Eilish, and Dua Lipa first confirmed performers for 2024 Grammy Awards. Olivia Rodrigo, Billie Eilish, and Dua Lipa are the first confirmed performers for the 2024 Grammy Awards. The annual music ceremony returns to Los Angeles' Crypto.com Arena on the 4th of February, and the 3 nominees are set to take the stage on the night. Rodrigo, who's 20 years old, received 6 nominations for Album of the Year, Record of the Year, Song of the Year, Best Pop Vocal Album, Best Pop Solo Performance, and Best Rock Song. Eilish, who is 22, also has 6 nods to her name, and 5 are for her Barbie hit, What Was I Made For? The Happier Than Ever singer and songwriter with singer-songwriter Labyrinth, who is 35, are also up for the Best Pop Duo/Group Performance for Never Felt So Alone from HBO's teen drama series Euphoria. Dua Lipa, who's 28, has earned herself 2 nominations for her Barbie song Dance Tonight, which is in contention for Song of the Year and Best Song Written for Visual Media. SZA is the most nominated artist. The 34-year-old star, whose real name is Solana Rome, received 9 nominations in total, including nominations in the Album of the Year, Record of the Year, Song of the Year categories. Excuse me. Trevor Noah is returning to host the Grammy Awards again this year. The former Daily Show presenter confirmed he will be back at the helm of the annual ceremony, which honors excellence in music for the 4th year in a row, and he's certainly looking forward to having a lot of fun.
Love it for him. Love it for the
them.
For the artists that were nominated
And the performing as
and
well.
the performers as well. Shout out to Caesar. Long overdue.
It's the year for Black excellence.
Well
man.
deserved. I mean, yeah.
It's the year for
I
Black
hope you
excellence.
win.
I'm just gonna say it.
I hope she wins.
Definitely.
Yeah.
In all the categories. She needs to walk away with 9 Grammys. I want to see her in, you know, that picture where they're like this
Yes.
with their Grammys. SZA, girl, I'm rooting for you because honestly speaking, it's the year for Black excellence. We love to see it. Trevor, we're looking forward to having you on our screens once again. But the Grammys are long. And they like our side, it's I think midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not watching. I'll watch the highlights.
I watch the highlights or I watch a repeat of the show.
Yeah.
Like in the morning, when I wake up, first thing I do is start checking. Like I'm like one.
Yeah.
And then I'll later on, like if there are certain performances I want to watch, then I'll watch. But to sit through the whole show, I don't think that's me.
I would rather watch the red carpet.
That's more your thing.
Yeah,
Because
I
you've
would
always
watch-
said you want to host like a red carpet, like you want to
But
be a
like-
host.
No, like the full show? Oh, no.
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 Imagine sitting in that
And just
auditorium,
watching
in that
people
arena.
perform.
And then you must sit through all of these categories and the nominees are and you sit through and then you clap and then oh my
Yeah.
gosh, it's just so long. But I'd love to attend though. I'd probably be on my phone most of the time.
But you'd love to
Because
attend.
my attention span is it's very low. Now, anyway, that does bring us to the end of our top stories. Now, after the break, our colleague Wetu talks to Fine China owner Michelle about who she is and her passions. Stay tuned.
Fine China, tell me a bit about yourself. What are you about?
Wow, I classify as, I'm an umbrella. I am Fine China, I'm Fine China Creations,
Okay.
and I am Michelle. So let me try and explain each name with its own personality.
Good one, okay.
So Fine China is the image that I've created, it's my alter ego. It is Michelle's alter ego, someone I've wanted to be before I became the person that I am today. This is the person that takes risks, is the person that embodies being a plus size, a person that embodies imperfections. And Fine China Creations is the person that speaks through Fine China.
Girl.
This is something somewhat of my past that has helped me express my emotions.
Okay.
So I am a victim of physical abuse.
Okay.
So what I use Fine China Creations is whenever you guys see these diamonds, you guys are always wondering, Fine China and diamonds, my goodness, can we try something else?
Yeah.
So these diamonds is a representation of me becoming a better person of myself. You know, some people use butterflies as a representation of growth, but the diamonds within me shows that I can shine and nobody can dim my light. And then we have Michelle. Michelle is just a normal person that is known by the family, close friends and relatives and stuff like that. And it's also, that's my professional name as a pharmacist as well.
Okay.
So it all depends as we're cooking, which part of me do you actually want to
So
know?
while we cook, I really want to get into the lifestyle. I want to get to the diamonds. I want to know all about the good stuff. And let's speak a bit more about your professional side. But before that, you are part of the cast of a very famous, popular lifestyle show.
Yeah.
Lifestyle. Is that a show?
It's a TV reality show.
Okay. So Save My Ship.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
I know you're not expecting that to be my first question.
I was not expecting it at all.
But anyways, tell me about Save My Ship. How did you become part of the cast and how was the experience?
It was, okay, first, let's first start with the beginning.
Okay.
It was the most
Start
random
from the
thing
beginning,
ever.
please.
I got an inbox from the CEO of a show, and she's
Yes.
like, "No, there's a show that I'd like to run by you. Do you mind coming over for a meeting, and then we can discuss exactly what's going to happen on the show?" And I was just like, "No, man, why would they select me? I don't
Yeah.
even have a lot of Instagram followers and stuff like that." That time I was on like, what, 4,000 followers? I was like, I'm just a normal person, you know, not like those influential people. So why me? So I went to the meeting, we did the whole interview and everything. She explained everything, and we did the first season. First season was not much of what the CEO wanted, and we ended up having to reshoot,
Okay.
and it was a success. It's now actually out. The premiere was on the 6th of September, and it's out on DSTV as well.
Okay, so what role did you play?
Well, let me tell you a little bit about the show, actually.
Okay, yes.
The show is called Save My Ship. It's about finding ships. It could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be a business ship, it could be a whatever ship it might be.
Which ship did you find?
Well, I was hoping to find love. Unfortunately, it's not what I got. I'm sad about it, but I mean, it's okay. I got to create great ships, like friendships.
Oh, okay.
Like genuine friendships with people that I would never ever have expected I would actually sit with and actually have a conversation with. So it was great. I actually love the outcome of the show.
Good. I love it. At least you picked out something.
Yeah.
But moving on, I quickly want to speak about career stuff. Some of the things that you've also been involved in. I know that you're part of Miss Plus Size Namibia.
I am.
What has that taught you about your confidence as a woman?
Wow. The one thing that I've learned from being a plus size model, especially Miss Plus Size Namibia, I learned that it's not only plus size women that deal with confidence issues. It's not just women that deal with confidence issues. It's also men. We try to always focus all the time on women empowerment, women this, women this, women that. But there are also men that deal with confidence issues, body weight, emotional trauma that comes with being bullied because of the way they look and stuff like that. So I feel like what I've learned is that we need to learn to sometimes forget about sex. When I say sex, not the intercourse part, but in terms of male and female, and rather put everybody in one bubble and say humans or these people are dealing with problems such as obesity, problems such as mental health problems, because I mean, all these things are intertwined. And I've learned that you need to first sit down and realize that you are having the problem. As much as people around you will tell you that, listen here, you're being obese or you're having this kind of problems. If you don't realize it yourself, you won't be able to see it. All you do is keep on depressing yourself and putting yourself through so much, but it all comes with your inner self. You need to realize it within yourself in order for you to bring change.
Nice. So I'm trying to connect the dots quickly. You earlier spoke about being in a relationship where you were kind of bullied with regards to how you looked or how you dressed, and now you have become Miss Plus Size Namibia. So give me the connection between the two. How is the feeling that you've gotten now? What does that say to you?
Yo, I'm so relieved that I don't have to live up to a certain standard to make someone else happy. I'm relieved that I put myself first in everything that I do, and I realize that without making myself happy, I can't genuinely make other people happy. Without realizing my flaws, I won't be able to know what my flaws are. Without having a strong background, I won't be able to have a falling, like when I fall, someone to catch me like an umbrella. So, it was the most difficult journey. I had to go through therapists. I had to sit with pastors and a lot of things in order for me to get over the situation that I had, because I built a wall. And now I've broken all those walls. You know when they say break every chain? It's not even a breakage of a chain anymore. It's a breakage of walls have fallen. Walls have fallen, and I am now in my true human self.
Love it.
I'm in my true self. I smile, and when I smile genuinely.
I love how you speak about it. It shows so much passion, and I'm so convinced that you know, taking care of yourself and working towards making yourself a better person is what you should strive to be.
Well, they do say all good things must come to an end. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for you today on Smell the Coffee. But we thank you very much for joining us, and we hope you enjoyed the stories we brought to you today. You can feel free to comment rather what your favorite story was, or what are some of your opinions on the stories we shared today. But from Diana Master and Aina Raisa Kweyo, we will be back again same time tomorrow and same place. Until then, ciao.
Bye.